Well, good Friday evening, everyone. 10 o'clock hour, and let's take a look at that tailgating forecast. If you're out and about first thing in the morning, I got to tell you, temperatures are going to be on the cool side out at the Fargo Dome as the Bison get ready to kick off the season against the Bulldogs. Now, kickoff is at 2:30, but if you get going early, it could be in those mid-50s in the 9 o'clock hour, even cooler a little earlier than that, on our way up to the 60s. A lot of sun and not much wind, so really pretty pleasant conditions to get out there and hang out with a few of your favorite Bison fans out there in the great outdoors. Now, as we take a look at your current conditions here at the weather wall, we're going to check out the latest with regards to what's going on out at Hector International. It is 58 degrees, the wind from the north only 6 miles per hour. And here is a look at Grand Forks as we have temperatures there that are pleasant. 54 degrees north, winds 5 miles per hour. And just to point out, we have dew points that are in the 40s. So that north wind all day long bringing in drier air to the valley, and drier air cools off faster. So as we take a look, we have 61 in Fergus Falls, 58 Devils Lake, 57 in Hallock, and a look at the region. A couple of thunder showers firing up here in northwestern parts of Wisconsin, and those extend all the way down into the southeastern corner of Minnesota. That's the closest activity that we have in our neck of the woods. For us, extremely quiet both here and upwind from us. We look down at the Baja Peninsula. There's tropical storm Javier. Overnight, temperatures are going to sneak down into the 40s. Some could briefly get into the lower 40s out there in parts of the Cheyenne River Valley and northwest portions of Minnesota, and a patchy area fog or two can't be ruled out, but that'll be patchy at best. 40s to start the day for most of us. A chilly morning, but calm winds. That'll be a big difference over what we saw today. Temperatures rising through the 60s on our way into the 70s for most of our area in eastern North Dakota. We could still see a few of you in the upper 60s as we go through your Saturday afternoon. Again, very light wind, quiet conditions tomorrow night. Little switcherooski of the wind direction late in the day, particularly out to the west. Now, those clear skies that are in our forecast for tomorrow night and even into Sunday for many of us will allow us a chance to see the northern lights, which, well, based on some solar activity a few days ago, a big old burp of solar particles heading our way, and that solar wind interacting with the magnetic field of our planet could cause those northern lights. Good chance of it. Get out there, get away from the city lights, look to the north, and get ready to enjoy the show if you get the opportunity. 49 in Fargo to start, 73 as we go towards the 4 o'clock hour. So we'll be in the 70s as the football game is getting over the Fargo Dome. 74 in Grand Forks, 73 Valley City for your afternoon snapshot forecast. Bemidji, 68, so a little cooler in the Beltrami County area as well as Lake of the Woods County. Margie, Great Lake weather this weekend, even though it's going to be a little cool in the morning. The afternoon with the lack of wind tomorrow will be great. It does get breezy and a little warmer on Sunday. We'll have a couple in North Dakota that get to those 80s. The 80s do return to Fargo on a windy day on Labor Day, so be prepared for that. Then next week, as we head back to work and school, we're expecting temperatures in the mid and upper 80s Tuesday through Thursday. Isolated storms late Thursday will cool us off late in the week.
It'll be a hot one next week still.
It does look warm.
In fact, it was nice, a little bit cooler for football tonight. We had some great conditions.
Beautiful.
Was it wet like last week?
No. Perfect.
Speaking of football,